Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading for October 2021. Let's see what your message is. This is a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for October 2021. First card you have, Sagittarius, is Knight of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for October 2021. Justice. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for October. Seven of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for October. Page of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for October 2021. Nine of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for October. The Emperor. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for October. Six of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for October. Six of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for October. And you've got King of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what your message is. If you'd like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So in the heart of the reading, Sagittarius has Nine of Cups. This is happiness for you. This also is a wish come true. Something that you want is coming to you. Now, for some of you, this came up for, let's see, the sign of Aries. There was a very strong message there about decisions, and you kind of have the same thing here. Some of you could be making a decision about a relationship where somebody did you wrong. You've got the Justice card here. This can represent the sign of Libra. For some of you, this can be an apology coming to you from someone who hurt you. We are going to do the X spread after this. So I see an apology here. I see justice. It could be that you're kind of finding out what happened to someone who did you wrong. But I do see someone here trying to make a decision. Some of you could be trying to decide if you're going to forgive this person, take them back. Make sure you take your time, because that's what this card implies. You also have Knight of Pentacles telling you kind of move slowly here. So some of you could have someone popping up, asking for forgiveness. I see here with the Page of Pentacles that you want to take your time. You want to look at everything very carefully. Does this person deserve your forgiveness? So I feel also, because we have the Emperor here with the Nine of Cups, if you're going to find happiness, or her wish is going to come true in October, you have to take back your power. Some of you, you have to, take control when it comes to a relationship, not controlling someone, but some of you, you may have to kind of force someone to make a decision, giving them an ultimatum. This is you just being in your power. This is you creating stability in a relationship where maybe there is no stability. You have King of Pentacles here, so an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If your person is not an earth sign, King and Queen of Pentacles represent someone who is capable of having a loving, nurturing, stable relationship. So for some of you, you're kind of pushing for that in the month of October. It could be that you're letting somebody know that now you're ready for a committed relationship. You could be exploring other options here with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, as far as someone being a committed partner to you, you do have victory here right next to it. You have also two sixes, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. The sixes represent balance and harmony. So some of you, there's a relationship that's coming into balance. Maybe a relationship that's been very one-sided. I see victory here for a relationship where there's finally commitment. There's finally stability. You're finally getting what you deserve here. Okay, let me get a few more. What other messages are there for the sign of Sagittarius for October 2021? You've got Death. What other messages are there for the sign of Sagittarius for October? The Sun. What other messages are there for the sign of Sagittarius for October? And you've got Queen of Cups. So you've got two court cards here, an earth sign and now a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Can also be, it's here in your reading. For some of you, you don't have water in your chart. Your person's not a water sign. This just means that somebody is really embracing their feelings now. Somebody knows how they feel. Someone is in touch with their heart and their intuition. This could bring a very positive change for you. You literally have a lot of positive energy here. It could be that there's finally success in your life. I feel like you're kind of drawing in, if you're single, you're drawing in a stable relationship, a committed long-term relationship. Here's your committed partner. Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. Could be a water sign. I see a lot of happiness here for you, positive energy. You've got Death, which can represent the sign of Scorpio. There's a huge transformation here, and it can't be in a specific relationship if you're already in one now, or finally this person's ready to commit. They're finally ready maybe to apologize for the past behavior. There's a lot of happiness and positive energy, but remember, like, you also have to take back your power and be in control of a relationship. Okay, so let me get a few from the confirmation deck, and then we will move on to the X spread. What else does Sagittarius need to hear about their love life for October? Interesting. So now we have King and Queen of Cups. What else does Sagittarius need to hear about their love life for October? Six of Wands is a repeat card. It's here and it's also there. What else does Sagittarius need to hear about their love life for October? And you've got the Lovers. Yeah, I mean, I feel for many of you, this is the message. The message is that they finally know how they feel. Because, I mean, we see that here. Feelings. Like, for some of you, this can be a very emotional month, but I think it's in a positive way. Sometimes this combination comes up and there's a lot of heartache cards. You don't have any of those. In fact, you have the most positive card. I see a lot of happiness for you. It can be that if you're single, you're meeting someone where you have a very strong emotional connection with them. If you're already in a relationship, like, somebody finally is honoring their feelings and their intuition. They finally know how they feel about you. Because you also have this repeat card, Six of Wands. Finally, there's victory for the sign of Sagittarius. Like, finally, this person knows how they feel. I see a long-term relationship here for you. This can also represent the sign of Gemini, but this is the relationship that you want, whether it's with a specific person or you're just hoping to meet someone. I see a significant relationship here because someone's finally knows how they feel. There is something huge here that wants to change for you in the month of October. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on between you and your ex. Sagittarius and their ex, October 2021. Interesting. Here we go again with the water signs. King of Cups. Sagittarius and their ex, October 2021. Four of Cups. Sagittarius and their ex, October. Nine of Wands. Sagittarius and their ex, October. Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius and their ex for October. Page of Swords. Sagittarius and their ex for October. This one jumped out for you. Ten of Pentacles. Sagittarius and their ex for October. Five of Wands. Sagittarius and their ex for October. Three of Pentacles. Sagittarius and their ex for October. And Knight of Swords. Okay, so interesting cards. Yeah, I mean, in the heart of the reading, you've got Page of Swords. So this is honesty. Could also be communication with your ex. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that we had that combination of King and Queen of Cups in the first spread, and we start off with the King of Cups. Yeah, and because, you know, that was still your reading, the first spread that we did, still your reading. This is specifically for those of you where you're not with this person anymore. I mean, I still see a relationship here. Ten of Pentacles, there's still a possible relationship, commitment, but there's something that's kind of blocking you guys. You've got, yeah, you mean, you've got Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. The five represent an obstacle. This all lines up with the King of Cups. Again, we just had King and Queen of Cups. So for those of you, you know, even if your person is a water sign, I think, you know, kind of maybe what you need here is somebody really needs to see how they feel. It needs to kind of honor maybe that they still love you, they want to work things out, you know, but I see somebody here who's holding back, maybe ignoring their feelings, someone that doesn't want to let their guard down. And this also is someone that is very unhappy. I see unhappiness here, Four of Cups. I see unhappiness here with the Five of Pentacles. Someone is, you know, this is suffering and kind of isolation. So it's kind of this feeling of kind of being unhappy, but there's still a relationship here. But what you need with your ex is you need a very open and honest conversation. Some of you could be struggling here because you're the only one who's trying. This is about teamwork, but that's not what I see on the other side of it. We have Five of Wands. You see the person here, there are two people pulling on a rope. This is a tug of war. So some of you, like, you're struggling. You're struggling maybe to get the truth from your ex. You're struggling to open communication. You do have Knight of Swords here. There's a lot of unexpected changes. I think that first spread is kind of showing you what happens when your ex finally, you know, kind of honors their feelings and their intuition. There's a big change here, but for some of them, they're holding back. And there's just this feeling of unhappiness here. Let me get a few more. Let's see what the rest of the message is. Sagittarius and their ex for October. Page of Cups. Sagittarius and their ex for October. Three of Wands. Sagittarius and their ex for October. King of Pentacles. Interesting. So we also had an earth sign in the first spread. And again, if your ex is not an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this is a stable partner. So they can still be the stable partner to you. There is a kind of waiting around this. There's waiting. This is all about timing, you know, and we've got another page here. I see communication. This could also be them telling you that they still love you, they still care. We've got 2 pages. There's communication around you and your ex, but there is this message here of waiting, waiting for this person to be ready to be this stable partner to you. Okay, let's get a few from the confirmation deck. Sagittarius and their ex, October. The moon. Sagittarius and their ex for October. The hangman. Sagittarius and their ex for October. Oh, wow. King of Cups again. Yeah, there's definitely, for Sagittarius, there's a huge message of feelings. Someone is burying their feelings. Someone is ignoring their feelings. That's why you had King and Queen of Cups in the first spread, and this time you have 2 kings. King of Cups 2 times. Yeah, someone is, you know, someone is in denial. I've got the moon now. Also kind of water energy. This represents a sign of Pisces. Someone is just very confused. This is someone who's in denial. And because this person, your ex, is confused, your situation is stuck and you're in limbo here. I think this is someone who's kind of struggling with their feelings. Yeah, I mean, very, very clear message for Sagittarius. Like, you've got someone who's literally kind of ignoring how they feel, and because of that, that's leaving you in a place where you're having to wait. I mean, what they're waiting for, you know, why they're denying, that's going to be different for everyone. But I see someone here with the 9 of Wands, someone who's refusing to let their guard down, maybe refusing to let you in emotionally, and someone is not being completely honest with themselves and probably with you. But I still see a stable relationship here, and I still see this person, because we also had this in the first spread, I still see someone who can be a stable partner to you. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the reading. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what other messages come up for you from the letters. What does Sagittarius want to hear about their love life for October 2021? So we're looking for names here. It could be a first name, a middle name, a last name. What does Sagittarius want to hear about their love life for October? And sometimes it's not a name. Sometimes it could just be, you know, a word that really confirms what you're going through. E, U, G, E, O, I, G, D, L, C, K, G, I, R, Y, A, M, I, D, S, X, D, E. I got a blank one. I use the blank ones to spell something if I'm missing a letter. E, Y, E, B. Okay, so like I said, you might see your person's first name, middle name, last name, even just their initials. It's going to be different for everyone. Now, we already see here, it's kind of weird when the words just kind of make themselves. I see I, so this can definitely be someone has their eye on you, someone's interested. I mean, you had a lot of emotional energy, especially in the first spread, King and Queen of Cups. You had the Sun, you had the Death card. Like, there's something very emotional, very powerful that's happening for Sagittarius. And this can be for those of you who are single, even if you're not, like somebody is interested. Yeah, so here we've got girl. So it can be that maybe there's, you know, there's someone who's interested in you. There's a new girl coming into your life, a woman. Yeah, let's see what else we have here. Yeah, I see the word big here, like some big changes. Again, you did have the Sun and the Death card in the first spread, so they can be kind of big changes. I'll leave that there. Let's see where else we can take this. I also see the name Roy. I see Sid, which I could think of Sydney. see the name Mike. Let's see where we can go. I see X. So let's see where we can go with this. X is, oh wow, look at this. X is back. Wow, you can make the whole thing here. Pretty clear messages this month. My ex is back. So in the first spread, you had the Justice card. So some of you, like, there is kind of an apology from someone who did you wrong. So that came up in the first spread. For some of you, that's actually happening. For others, like, there's waiting. I mean, it's different for everyone. So yeah, so I see here, my ex is back. For some of you, it's like, whoa, what do I do now? This is the blank one. Yeah, let's see where this goes. My ex is back. Are you? Yeah, I mean, I think I think that's kind of what we're going to make with this. It's just a message, my ex is back, which is an eye-opener. Now, we did see the name, well, not name, we saw the word I. That word was already made when I pulled the letters. See, my I is, I don't have an N in here, but my I is on you. I'm using this blank one for the N. Eyes on you. So some of you, maybe like there's someone who's interested in you. You could be finding out who it is. I also see the name here, Gigi. Gigi. There's Reba. So that my ex is back was pretty strange, but there you go. We've got Reggie. Blake. Here I'm just missing again. I'm missing one letter, so I'm gonna put the blank one. I see Morgan. Could be first name or last name. I see Key, which makes me feel like some of you, like, you might be kind of moving in with someone, or you could be talking about moving in with someone. You did have King of Pentacles twice, first spread and the X spread, so that's someone who's ready for commitment. For some of you, like, everyone has a different story this month. For some of you, like, there's someone who's apologizing, the Justice card. There's someone who finally, like, they finally know how they feel. They're ready now to be committed. They're ready to be in a committed relationship. And for others, you could be meeting someone where this is someone that you can have a stable relationship with, a long-term relationship. Okay, let's see what else you have. I also see Maggie. Maggie, got Drake. Well, here we've got, let's see, S-A-D, got sad. I think, yeah, in the X spread you had what? Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, lots of sadness and suffering. So some of you, maybe that's what you're going through. It could also be what your ex is going through. Let's see here. Yeah, you have pretty clear messages this month. Look at this. You've got, you are beside me. So this can be a message that someone is still thinking of you. Yeah, this can be, you know, maybe someone who kind of disappeared from your life. You're kind of wondering what happened. Like this person is still thinking of you. You're right there with them. But for others, it's like literally like there's someone's popping up again, and you're with this person in the month of October. Yeah, I see lead here, which you did have the Emperor in the first spread. Some of you, like, you need to take action. Like either you're giving someone an ultimatum, or you're making the first move. Yeah, so I don't see anything else for Sagittarius, but you can always kind of pause the video and kind of take a look to see as far as what do you see. Yeah, I also see the name Mia there. D. I'm seeing a few others here. Got Lisa. Got Lisa. Oh, upside down A. Lisa. I've got Amy. I've got Ed. Yeah, so I think I'll go ahead and leave it there, Sagittarius. Kind of take a look. Sometimes it's not even a name. It could just be kind of what you're going through. Okay, Sagittarius, this has been your love reading for October 2021. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again in November.